Okay, cool. Doopy doop doop. Yep, my voice is coming through. You know what? Just a little more gain. I think this is perfect. Alright, time to tell everyone this is happening. Boop, 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 boop. Why wait for people to file in? It's always awesome. Hold on just a sec. Okay, great. We have returned. In fact, let me just tune in real quick because I do want to kind of show some of the comments today. All right. Let's take a look at the streams today. It's awesome, great. So I'm gonna add with window capture, and then create new, and the other one. Okay, and then just gonna control click this corner. Great. Doop, doop, doop. Oh boy. So enough faffing around, because I genuinely need to get going, but we have some camera news to talk about. And I say that knowing full well that this camera is going to be one of the weirdest cameras I think we've ever seen on any iOS device. Why? Because we've had like horizontal cameras. We have vertical cameras. So horizontal cameras we've had since forever. So ever since we have the iPhone 2G, we have like a horizontal camera. And then with the new iPad Pro, which is not very new because the model I'm referring to is from 2015. Yeah, that had a vertical camera, but now it might be the first time that we're seeing a camera that is diagonal. So let's show everyone, in case you haven't heard, that the iPhone 13 camera. Let's see. So we have a smaller notch, but let's take a look at that iPhone 13 camera, which is weird talking about the mini right now because the iPhone 14 is rumored to not have a mini size. Hello there, people. Hi. But as you can see here, look at that. So iPhone 12, pretty bog standard camera, pretty bog standard vertical camera. And then on the iPhone 13, we have a diagonal camera. I don't know what this spot is for. It looks empty, but it's not exactly like the iPhone 12 mini has some camera element occupying some blank spot of the square anyway. But this is like a pretty big spot. It might be a camera. I'm sorry, it might be a microphone. I misspoke. It would be awesome if it would be a camera. But it looks really bad. What do you people think? Wow. I think these are one of these design elements that I'll get used to. Tizen says it's for the microphone. I don't know. I'll probably agree with you. I know, right? It's just, it's weird. Yeah, it's just, it's a diagonal thing. And then for me right now, it looks kind of bad. So, I don't know. It looks horrible. It really does look horrible. Yeah, like, I can see the microphone hole. I cannot see the microphone hole here. That's what I'm concerned about. I don't know. So okay, what I've been told is that the iPhone 13 is going to have the same sizes as the iPhone 12, which means that there's going to be a 5.4, a 6.1, another 6.1, and a 6.8 inch, a 6.7 inch model, right? So the two smaller ones are the regular ones, and then the two larger ones are the Pros, right? Makes sense. Oh no, if you're seeing a CAD file, Apple basically will do it. No one likes it in the live chat, man. Holy moly. Nobody likes it. It really is that bad. Look at this. Look at this. This is like an abomination. Wow. And yeah, it's a larger sensor, so it's probably better at low light scenarios. However, I'm not gonna... I hate it still. I hate it so much. And then, well, at least the antenna lines are symmetrical. On here, it's not. Yeah, it's kind of ew. So these are images shared to Weibo, which is a Chinese social media website. Don't give away a huge amount regarding the 13 mini, but it does show a rearranged rear camera. And then, of course, you guys know that the notch is going to be shrunken down. If you watch this live stream every single week, you wouldn't know that. That's right. This diagonal shift. This guy named Svet Apple postulates this change could be because Apple wants to add sensor shift optical image stabilization. Probably there's not enough space for it to go vertically, which makes sense. In my opinion, there's a bit of logic there. Hence the shuffle. iPhone 13 is rumored to be more of an S upgrade rather than a design overhaul. Rumor features including that, so they're just reeling things that we already know about. But still, it's ew. Like, nobody likes that. Apple planning to shift to two 6.1 inch devices and two 6.7 inch devices. Nobody is buying the mini, alright? It's not even in the top 10, right? Usually the latest iPhones, they're in the top 10. The iPhone 13 mini is not even in the top 10. It's so bad. It really is pretty bad. I don't know, what do you think? I don't like it. Yeah, but sensor shift, that's more of a necessity, so it's kind of form over function over form. Titan says, maybe it's like the S21 Ultra, like the telescope thing. I don't know. After all, have you heard of the 64 megapixel camera rumor? Because, like, okay, consistently my favorite part of an iPhone is the camera. I think most of you would agree. Okay, so I tweeted about this in March of this of last year. Didn't happen, of course. Yeah, but yeah, there's a 64 megapixel camera somewhere. Yeah, I'll find it later. Okay, this is by a guy named Apple Lab. You probably have followed him yourself. Look at this, iPhone 13, 2021. Blue finish with the rear camera with diagonal render based on leaks. So this is what the iPhone 13 most likely would look like. Just it's kind of meh. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, so the earpiece is all the way up here, and then the camera's on the way on the left. And then a bunch of sensors. But yeah, someone said microphone. I suppose you're right. It's like every new damn phone that Apple makes to remove something, it's probably going to be the most expensive one yet. It's like, why are you even here, honestly? I don't understand the people that are like, oh, right, oh, iPhones are horrible. Like, that's their lives now. I know most of you don't watch baseball, but there's always some dude on Twitter. That's why I don't go on Twitter like all that often. Like nowadays, because like there's always some goober in the comments that are like, oh, it's not real sport, or it's like, oh, iPhones are terrible. Like, I really don't understand. Do these people love it when they're not having a good time on Twitter? I don't know. I'm kind of sick of these people. Yeah, the earpiece is all the way in the bezel. I'm sorry if you're unhappy about this. It will be in the bezel. That is very unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. Okay, you want to see some Apple Invite rumors? Just some wholesome Apple Invite. Thank you. This man named Parker Ortolini. I really want to thank this guy because this dude, alright, kind of removed something out of this because it's just a wallpaper. There's really nothing to do with the device. So if we go on here, this is, of course, the iPhone 11, which is the 2019 model. Is there a red iPhone 11? Well, there is. But is there a blue iPhone 11? I don't think so. Okay, so we have time flies. So we have a bunch of squiggly lines. Does it say anything about the iPad Air? No, it doesn't. High speed doesn't say anything about the next iPhone. And then we have the Big Sur wallpaper. Well, Andre, let me ask you this. Is A14 not the fastest chip in the world? So it could mean that, right? Right? It could mean 5G. It could mean A14. Have they mentioned high speed in relation to just 5G? Or it could be both at the same time. Right? It's like, again, it's just, it is my personal opinion that if someone is so sure about something, right, you must have irrefutable evidence. I shouldn't be able to raise a counterpoint. But it's more often than not, it's just, it means nothing. So, with that in mind, right, we have this squiggly line thing, even though this is a terrible recreation. I don't know who did that. Well, I'm trying to decipher Apple's April event. But have you seen the one where it postulates that it's iPad? I'm actually confused and confounded by these people. Because these people literally think that it actually means more than what the next wallpaper is going to look like. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go to Apple and iPad because that's how it searches like that. Yeah, we've been over this. I use Windows for streaming. I can't freaking find it, so. Wait, no. I get to look for Macworld, right. Ah, yes, Macworld. I love these guys. Even though sometimes they do things that frustrate me, but I love Macworld. Look at this! Doesn't mean anything. No, this does not look exactly right. Alright, let's say you want to like hide a tribute to something. You want to make it exactly like something so there is no room for error that it could be something else, right? Because these squiggly lines don't mean anything unless they actually match up. They don't match up. Look at this. This does not look like the normal hello. Yeah, this thing. Does it look like iPad to you? I don't think it looks like iPad. Alright. What do these letters look like? I saw ILED. So are they coming out with light strips? Are they becoming the next Philips? No, it's... You can spell any word you want. If you can remove this. You know what? I can spell CES right now. Do you want to see it? C-E. And then we have S. Apple's got to be at CES. You see how stupid this is? Why are we deciphering anything? Like, why would they, like, leave hints? Like most things. Like, you people are, like, turning into, like, full-on conspiracy theories, and I'm genuinely concerned, because you're looking at patterns in something that there is none. It's an Apple logo, alright? The spring. People really need to, like, take more things at face value, because this is a spring. Alright? Spring loaded. It's a spring. It does not say iPad. It's meant to be a spring that forms an Apple logo. That's really it. No, it does not look exactly the same. If it looks exactly the same, then it looks exactly the same. The fact that it does not look... I'm saying exactly, right? If you're so sure about this, right, it has to look exactly. So I'm pulling on the word exactly right here. Does it look exactly the same? No, it doesn't. Can we expect an upgraded version of the M1 chip this year? Oh, definitely. Of course. You'll see it in the new iMac desktops and iMac Pro. The M1X. But if you're talking about the M2, more than likely, because that's one of their big motivators for switching to Apple Silicon, is that they wanted to control their own cycles. So they're going to try to throw it in line with the iPhone. And that makes it very, very likely. The new Apple Pencil. Yeah, because have you seen the new Apple Pencil? That's the 3rd gen. And it's like, it's kind of a tubular. I think they're going back to the design coming alongside next iPad Pro. It makes too much sense. And usually iPad Pro is not one of those things that gets a lot of coverage. Can I see an image for that? I want to see an image for the next iPad Apple Pencil. Well, there's no... Oh, there it is. Alright, glossy pencil. Okay, I'm just going to answer this once why I'm getting worked up over the invites, and I'm never going to talk about the exact reason why again. I'm just gonna answer this once because people are like weirded out. Like, they're like, why are you so concerned about the invite? Well, here's the thing. There's a lot of truths from Apple. There's a lot of real, tangible things that you can get. Right? There's a lot of educated and a lot of things that are grounded in reality. There's evidence for that thing. But Apple invites are not one of them. Because in my point of view, if you believe in random things, guess what? People can just lie to you about other rumors. That's the reason why I make some of these videos on how even Apple journalist sites, which keep in mind, that is their job in making sure that they don't get false tips, right? That's their job, is to check to make sure that this news is correct, right? Someone isn't trying to trick them, because that's journalism. That's their job. If they're not doing their job, right? I consider myself a bit of a news bringer. I have a responsibility to do my job, and I care that other people do their jobs too, because they're informing you. So I wanted to make sure that you guys know what's BS and what's not BS. Right? If I think that there is some shred of truth to it, I will let you guys know, as always. What do I think about the latest Apple invite? I think it could be a wallpaper. But that's it. Alright. So that's my reason why. That's my reason why I don't want you guys to believe in BS Apple invite conspiracy theories. I don't want you guys to do that, because it's not true. There's other rumors to be worked up over. Like this Apple Pencil 3 right here. Like, this is awesome. Look at this new mechanism. If you look at Apple Pencil 2, does Mac also get 5-year software updates like the iPhone? They already do. So it's not really if they would do it, because they've already done it, and they're continuing to do it with the current Macs. So if we're going to see more new Macs, more new Apple Silicon Macs, they will get the support. But I don't think they'll lengthen it, because there comes some point in time where, yeah, I can support your devices, but it's just not worth the effort. And then now I have different, like 20 to 30 different SKUs to take care of. And from a software side, that's why you get terrible software. Because you have to make sure it works on all the devices, which means that the polish and for the new features is not going to be that good. Let's talk about the iPad Mini 6, because there's some news about it. Let's take a look at iPad Mini 6. And spoiler alert, it's not going to have the all-screen display. As you can still see it, there's still home button. I don't think there's an edge-to-edge screen. Apple never embeds the home button inside a screen. I don't know why Cult of Mac would come up with a headline like this. You see, right? When you watch my channel, I make you a promise, right? I only talk about the truth about Apple, right? We make educated guesses, so we know what exactly to expect. We don't expect something that won't happen. So it's not gonna happen with the 6. I mean, if it hasn't happened with the Pro, it won't happen with the Mini 6. All right, it's just not gonna happen. But what we can expect is a standard iPad Mini that's 8.1 inches. Yeah, bad news for iPad Mini 6. I don't know why this guy used the Galaxy font. Yeah, but iPad Mini 6 is going to have an 8.1 inch display, I think. Let's see. Yeah, there's 8.1 inch. What's gone for somewhere, but yeah, I read somewhere last night that's 8.1, but okay. Let's just ignore the 8.1 inch part. It's just going to be an iPad mini with the home button for now. I have no idea. There you go. Here's a dummy for the iPad mini. Central camera up top on the iPad mini slightly thicker. Hard to tell, or different in screen size. Smart connector seems to be missing in the iPad Pro. Current iPads. And shop the smart connector out the 12.9. Yeah, it's just gonna be with a home button. I don't think there's gonna be. It's not gonna be all screen. I can pretty much guarantee it, because why would they put an all screen design? Why would they put? Right. It's not really same design. Like, I guess you could call it same design, but I personally won't use that. Yeah, it says 8.5 inches, but it's not really substantiated. Yep. Not a lot. Not a lot to, the home button has vanished. Ooh. Here are photos of the models. Right. That's not a lot of details on the iPad mini 6. Yeah, I quite like the iPad mini. I think it's a very portable device. It fits in a lot of places. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Right. So, with that in mind, I don't think we have a lot of news to cover this week, because we already covered the brunt of the news last week. We're just here waiting for whatever's happening on April 20th. I'll probably start a live stream next week where we talk about all the announcements. Well, Grievous, the current iPad mini already has the screen that goes from left to right. That's basically the design philosophy on the first gen iPad mini. So they're already doing it. Okay, so I did promise some of you, and today the second half of the live stream is going to be on Discord. What I mean by that is we're going to look at Discord. We're going to look at specifically my Discord. And we're going to explore some of it. So make sure you hit the invite link in the description to get inside the Discord and take a look. Because personally, I quite like my Discord. Let's take a look at the Discord. Let's load up the Discord right here. The Discord. And then I'm going to switch on real quick to the display mode right here. I'm going to go to here. Great. So, here we are with something we like to call Discord. And this is my Discord. Now, first of all, this Discord is one of my favorites because it's my Discord. Second of all, it has a lot of unexpected channels. Let's just say that. So first of all, we do have general. This is like a bit of a guided tour. So we have a general chat, but we do have giveaways. So I promised some of you that we will be scrolling up and down to take a look at some of your submissions. This is an Apple card by someone in our Discord. His name is Cupcakes. First of all, that is a very translucent Apple Card. Oh wait, no, it's not an Apple Card. It's an icon card. I missed that completely. Ooh. So it's an icon card. I hope that I have the only one in existence, so I don't have to borrow money from anyone. We have this thing called Creativity Studio, where it's basically where people upload concepts. So if you go to my Discord right now, you can take part in these things. So we have a weird iPhone. We have, I don't even know what's this. What is this? What's this? What's this? First of all, Springload Photoshop did this. Oh, this is perfect. Scrooge McDuck, an invite brought to you by the company who loves taking your money. Give it to us at apple.com. On Weed Day. I don't know. The feeds. And then the colors. Look at that. These people are pros. My Discord is a riot. And this is not even at the bottom of the iceberg. I'll probably make a video on this Discord, because it's its own ecosystem all on its own. We have some home screens. Apparently this guy, Joe, broke his iOS 11 or later device and installed an iOS 6 skin on it. Why would you do that? I personally don't understand it. I mean, if I want an iOS 6, I would probably use it on the original hardware, because, again, it does not look like iOS 6 completely. So you can see the lock screen. There's still... Wait, no. Slide to unlock. Yeah, but it just looks a little weird to me. Okay, so we have two different teams. These are like fake companies. So we have Team Aqua, which is one company that makes windows with drop shadows. And then we also have Concurrent Mac, which is this. They probably haven't done anything with it so far. Yep. Let's take a look at the pins too. Oh, this is epic. I don't know what this is. I'm not even sure myself. But this is a thing. Look at this. This is a man. A gray man. Next to us. What? So we have like voice chats. We have our Minecraft channels. We have some other channels. But we have Creativity Studio, which I think is still my favorite of all time, because you get to make your own things and share them with people. It doesn't have to be confined to anything specific. I think we have a contest. Let's take a look at the updates. We have contests with like prizes or something. Let's see. Yep. So it's for a logo thing. So if you join our Discord, you will be able to join some of these design contests. They're just awesome in my opinion. Join them, and you also get video pings, which I think is the best part. You get to join, like, you get to talk to other Craig fans. What's not to like about this? It's awesome. Yeah, Waffles is the admin. He's super awesome. He's excellent in design, and then he's awesome at doing this. Yeah, so go join the Discord if you haven't already, because this is, I think, one of the better uses of your time to talk to people that think just like you, and also like my channel. Awesome. Yep, but we have very dumb banner photos. I say dumb, I actually really like them. Yep, but it's just an endless stream of just people talk about tech, and I think you people like it. In fact, let's take a look at... Oh my god, is that a Cactus Pod Mini? It is! Alright, let's take a look at the HomePod Mini. And tell me that this does not look like a cactus. It's uncanny. Look at this, and now look at this. It's perfect. Beautiful. I love that. Yep. So I don't know, we have a lot more things going on in the Discord. I think might be time, because there isn't a lot of news, a lot of things to talk about. I will probably have a deeper dive into Discord one of these days, but I want to save it for that video, kind of. But that's like all the awesomeness you can expect. So we have design competitions, we have people talk about tech, we have competing design companies. That's right, we have actual companies in this thing. Well, not actual, but pretty darn close in my opinion. It's just perfect. Yeah. And then we also have like, we have almost 700 people, so it can do that in a very short amount of time. Let's see if we can hit like 5,000 subscribers and 700 people in the Discord. I think we can do it. We're only like 15 people away, and then now there's people chatting now. It's fun. Ooh. That's right. Let's reply to some people. You're seeing it live. That's what being in the Discord gets you. We're doing it live. Yep. We are streaming. Hello. Hi. This would not be a very often thing, I don't think. Hello. I do want to show you people this. I think some of you are in the Discord that are coming in now. Let's just mess with Discord for a bit. Look at this. Hey. One of you made this. It's awesome. It's my icon. It's cute. It's a cute icon that they drew. Yeah, cute icon and cute icon. It's great. And then this. A full access. Full access. Access. It's awesome. It's about the car key. Hello. Hi. Me from YouTube. Stream now. Yeah. If you want more shenanigans like that, get on the YouTube. It's great. Alright, so I think we're going to end the stream here because there's not a lot of things going on this week. And then we took some time to look at Discord. We busted the myths of the invites, and then we also looked at some new iPhone cameras. It was talked about the future of the Mini. But yeah, I think that's it for today. So, appreciate y'all coming today, because I truly enjoy it. It is very, very fun. Right. So, I'm just going to end it here. And, yeah. Gotta see you next week, because I'm a little bit under the weather. It's awesome. It's great.